We rolling DJ Thorough, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. You already know that. Right now you're watching what? Guess what you're watching? Hottest in the Streets, right here on thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
I am Thompson, I play violin.
He is Thompson.
On Instagram, you might have seen a video or two.
I am Thompson, I play the violin.
That's pretty much it, that's what I do.
That's it?
Yeah.
How did you get started playing the violin?
I started when I was 8 because my mum was a concert pianist. So I started piano first, and I remember I was like, I really want to do violin.
She didn't have to force you because most kids, they're forced into that.
And I think because like she played all the time, so I just thought that was normal. I thought you just played, so I never even thought you could quit. I had no idea. I didn't know you could quit. And I didn't do it at school, I did it out of school.
Did you want to quit, but you didn't?
No, I didn't even think you could. But my mom wouldn't let me quit shit. I used to play cricket, I hated it. I'd just be daydreaming, the ball go past me like, the ball. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Now, where are you from?
Australia originally.
Australia?
Yeah.
Wow, I love Australia, man. You got beautiful women out there, man.
Yeah. It's a good country.
Yeah, I always go to the Perth Zoo when I go there.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah, see the kangaroos and whatnot, the koala bears and all that.
Yeah, it's funny actually. I have 30 exotic animals at my house, so I kind of like translated over.
How does that work?
Well, I used to rescue birds back home in Australia.
Right. Okay.
And then I got here and I was like, I rescued a cat and then I rescued an anaconda. And
hold on, were you like?
And my friend gave me a rattlesnake and then I kind of like progressed outwards and.
Right. Were you like God bless his soul, Steve? Remember Steve?
Yeah, Steve Owen was the man.
Steve Owen. You wasn't related to him, were you?
No.
Okay. What's up with Australians and their fascination?
I don't know. It's crazy, man. I love that
animals?
shit. Yeah, I love animals, so that's pretty much my thing. Like I do my videos and everything else, but then just spend the time like playing with my animals and taking care of them. Right.
Now, recently, not even recently, but you've like become a sensation on Instagram. Like you do these videos where.
All kinds of stuff's going on.
It seems like every time you play that violin, girls want to twerk and show their ass. Like
the crazy thing is,
how does that work?
It's crazy because it's actually happened in real life before too. Like where I just start playing and girls just jump in front of me and start dancing now.
Right.
Because they're just like, oh, that's what we do when he plays violin. But pretty much it was just like 10 months ago, and I'm like, I see all the, because I play hip hop violin and stuff like this for a while, and I played in all the clubs in LA.
Right.
And I'm like, man, everybody's just doing the same thing, and like everybody's keeping it super PG and clean cut. I'm like, have they heard a rap lyric in the last like ever? Have they seen a music video? I'm like, what are they trying to do? And like, you know, Kanye had a violinist for a bit, and these people just drop off. Like, where do they go? So I'm like, I need to do something. You know, I need to make a name for myself. I'm like, let me do something different.
You definitely did that. Now, there's one video in particular. You had like this
the little people.
The little.
The weed one was the blunt one.
No, it was like this little midget chick. She had like a yellow. She twerked.
She's a boss.
Yeah, she does a handstand, but she's twerking on it. Like, how does she?
She says some crazy shit. She says stuff like, if I don't know how like bad we can say shit.
No, you got to coach. Okay. It's mandatory.
She says stuff like she'll be like on like her handstand. She's like, as long as a guy spots me, I can give him head just like up and down like that. Like she says the wildest shit. She's the wildest girl. I take her out. She hits on all my friends.
Now, what's the process you do, to get these skits going? How does that work? You just find random shit?
Usually, like, I just, like, hit up the girls, or, like, now they hit up me, and they'll come over, and we'll just chill for a bit, like, drink whatever.
That's all y'all do is
just have a good time, and then just, like, oh, cool. Then we, like, I mean, these girls are professional dancers, so I don't have to tell them to do anything. Right. It's, like, one take wonders most of the time. It's, like, we do it, and, like, that's perfect.
Right.
That was it. Like, I mean, that's what they know how to do.
Right.
The porn stars are sometimes a little harder, but it's funny, the strippers, like, don't know how to pose for the pictures, but the porn stars know how to pose for the pictures, but then don't know what to do in the video.
Right.
So like, what should I do? And then they're very fussy. Porn stars they want their makeup done properly.
Porn stars?
Yeah.
Wow, it's just gonna
the strippers are like, whatever, let's just get this done. I got to get to the club. We got to get this done quick. Otherwise, when I get there at 11, it's more money to buy in or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your DMs looking like these days?
It's pretty crazy. Like girls will send me, girls will send me like twerk videos, like to the audition videos. They'll send them naked. Like,
well, listen,
I don't need to see all that.
Well,
like,
no, hold on. Let me stop
send
you
it
there.
naked.
You don't need to see that, but what I'll do is you can funnel that to me.
I'll forward them over.
I'll screen it.
You give me my screen.
Yeah, I'll screen it.
You
I'll tell you, oh no, this is filthy. I'm keeping that.
Yeah,
this is too. Yeah,
that's what we'll do. I'll send them over.
Screen it, and then we'll give you the PG stuff.
The funniest thing of all, like my girlfriend actually films the videos. So the person who gets the best show is her. Because she's seeing the whole thing. I'm just back there like playing the violin. I ain't seeing shit. So sometimes I have no idea what happens. Look at the video, I'm like, oh shit, like you don't know, split, spinning around in your head. Like I don't know what's going on.
You're smart. You incorporate your girlfriend so you can look for free and not get in trouble.
Yeah, that's why in the very beginning she would kind of help me like hit up the girls. Because like, you know, who am I? Some dude's like, yeah, you want to come over to work while I play my violin? This is the most ridiculous shit that anybody's ever heard. That's what people would show up just like, what are we doing again? Right. It's so funny because it doesn't make any sense at all. That's why I thought it was fucking great. Like, It's the dumbest shit.
Right. Now,
In the best way.
who's reached out to you, like, I guess, celebrity-wise, that surprised you?
Like Amber Rose.
Amber
It
Rose.
was on my birthday too.
That's fitting. I can see that.
It was my birthday, so like she hit me up on my birthday and she's like, "Oh, I want to do a video with you, like a full 3 minute for my site and stuff." So she went out to an adult store and actually bought a full stripper outfit for the occasion.
Right.
So she was like practicing twerking and stuff when I got there to get the
And what was
shot
that
perfect.
like, working with her?
That was super cool. Like she's really nice. Yeah.
Was 21 Savage there?
No,
He was. Okay.
just me and her. yeah.
Now, who would you love to work with that you haven't worked with?
Damn. I don't even. Imagine like I think like Kim Kardashian or something like that, like something like outrageous or like
I don't know if Kanye
Kylie.
gonna
It
go
was
for
never
that.
ever gonna happen. But
I
like
don't-
it'd
I
be like
know
the
it.
craziest video
I
ever.
mean,
Like
you
just
saw
Kim
it.
steps in. It's like what the fuck? How
It
did you
might
get Kim?
happen. I mean, you see what happened with Ray J.
Or like yeah, or like it's me, Kim,
might
and
happen.
Kanye rapping. That would be the video right there. Yeah.
Hey, never say never.
Yeah, you never know.
It
You
may
never
happen,
know.
all
Like,
right?
crazier
She's
things
done
have
crazier shit.
Crazy things have happened.
You know what I mean? So exactly.
That would be a
Right.
wild video.
Now, artist-wise, rapper-wise, who would you want to work with?
Man, there's so many people. Damn, that's like super
Because
difficult.
basically you play over your favorite music.
Yeah, and then I produce music too, so I've been
Okay.
like talking to people, making beats, and a lot of producers have been hitting me up for violin loops.
Right.
But I've been holding back right now because I want to keep my sound to myself.
Okay.
So when I put out my beats, it's like me with them.
Okay, let's talk about that. So you putting out a full blown project, or
Yeah, so I
what are you
used to
doing?
do like a lot of EDM stuff. So I
Okay.
come from like EDM background. So I've been kind of like while I've been building this out, like working on beats and stuff, I talking to a bunch of rappers, and then yeah, kind of like want to do it where I give them beats and swap for like some features to do my own project.
Right.
That's what I want to do.
And when are you putting that out?
Probably within the next 6 months, like already working on stuff. Yeah.
Right. Are you gonna put it out independently, or you got?
Probably most likely independently. We'll
Well,
see how
yeah,
it goes.
you already got the following.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about Instagram.
Yeah.
But let me share something with you. I don't know if you heard. So, and I would like to know your opinion on this. So, like, how do you feel about this? You know, Instagram is getting ready to stop. You're not going to be able to see how many views nobody got or how many likes nobody got anymore. When you post something, it's just going to be there.
See, that was my whole goal originally, because like I talked to a lot of influencers and stuff. It's like build the platform out, get the brand out. So I've never been like, all my friends are like, go on private to gain the system, so people come in, like they're gonna follow you. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. Like,
Right.
I just want my brand out there, so people see me on a flyer. It's like, oh, that's that guy with a violin. They know me, so they come to my show.
Right.
So I think the end goal should be that you're at a point where you could literally go, fuck it, and delete your Instagram. Like if you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Like otherwise, what are you? If you're just on Instagram, that's all you are. Like
right.
you're gonna fade out. It's never gonna last.
Right,
So.
well-
I want to focus on the music, making stuff that lasts, and like working with really cool people.
Right.
And for me, it's like making the music and playing is the most fun thing. Like playing live shows, being in the studio,
Right.
writing music, so much fun.
See, that's a good perspective because you coming from a perspective of talent. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter how many, it doesn't matter the views because you have talent. So
Yeah,
that supersedes not having talent. And the reason why they want to do that because they want to stop encouraging people. You know, people do stupid shit just to go viral.
Yeah.
They'll walk up to people and slap the shit out of
Yeah.
someone. They want to stop that. So
Yeah.
that's why they want to like,
It's some
okay.
dangerous stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
people get
dangerous
hurt
stuff
doing that
people are
stuff.
doing just to go viral. So
Yeah.
they want to just
Yeah, because
cut
people
it
have told
out.
me like you should do it in like schools, like jump in like a public library. I'm like, I don't really want to disturb people's day.
Right.
Like I want to make people like have a laugh and enjoy themselves, but I don't want to like go out of the way to like actually piss people off.
Right, and that's why they want to stop doing it
Yeah.
for stuff like that. Someone would actually do that, so they
Yeah.
they don't want to encourage that type of behavior no more.
Yeah, my whole thing in the beginning was I was playing in nightclubs, playing electric violin with DJs, but just like to get your name out and brand out, you have to do something.
Right. No,
So I was
you
like,
do.
let me do something. So I
Right.
did something.
Right now, when you do shows, do you incorporate these women on stage with you, or it's just you up there? How does that
Both.
work?
I've done both.
Oh, you done both?
Yeah.
Which one gets the best response?
I think like if I play by myself, people always film it because they're like, oh wow, some guy's playing the violin in a club. Because most people have never seen that.
Right.
So like, what the hell? If I play with a girl, then it's like, what the hell? I did one with oh man, there's a basketball player I did it with recently, and like he went crazy for that stuff. Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, he loved it.
Wow.
Yeah. Paul loved it.
Paul Pierce.
He was like all up in there filming that shit. He's like, come back anytime.
Right.
Yeah, he loved it.
Wow. Paul
Yeah.
Pierce. That's dope.
Paul Pierce, he's the man. He's a super dope guy.
Right, that's dope. Now, have you ever considered like when you doing your shows? Do you tour by yourself, or it's just you're with a group of people? Or
It's being by myself,
it's just
pretty much
you?
everything. Yeah.
So there's no, I guess sidekick is just all you.
Pretty much just me and then my friends. It's like whoever's around will just come along.
Right.
I'm super open, so like, you know, if somebody's cool, just let them.
How long does your shows usually last?
It depends. Like right now, like really quick, because I don't want to like overdo it where I'm playing for too long. I want to like come into a moment, shock everybody, like what just happened? I want more of that, and I just like disappear.
Right.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever reached out to you like Jay-Z? Because you know Jay-Z, he's very artistic. He performs a lot of live bands and.
I feel like eventually, because I feel like right now I've come out so hard and so crazy that people are just trying to even figure out what I'm doing. Because I get that a lot from other influencers in LA that will like contact a girl I work with, and the girl will go there, do a video, and they're like, what is this guy about? Does he really play the violin? Like they ask stuff like that. They're so confused with what I'm doing.
Right.
So I feel like once I sort of show the whole picture and the beats come out,
right.
and I'm doing live shows and more, then more people will probably want to come in. I'm so new, it's only been like 10 months.
10 months? I gotta say shout out to Damn Homie too, because she's the one that hit me up and was like, yo,
Maya's the best. We were just with her.
Right.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, you gotta interview this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maya's like one of my favorite people.
So she's, you gotta keep her on your team, man.
Yeah.
She's working hard for you.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know that or not.
No, she's the best. Maya's like literally the best.
Right, and she does good skits as well. So she's dope.
She's
so what I wanna do now is I wanna like get into some, some of your skills, let people hear what's going on. If you could do that.
Yeah, sounds
good. Now, do you prefer to play over a beat, without a beat, or can you play something and do sort of like a name that tune? Like you'll play something and people try to guess what you're playing?
I can do stuff like that.
You ever do that?
Yeah.
So let's play something. We'll do both.
All right, I'll play something like you.
Let's play something and see if we recognize it.
All right, cool. You know that one?
What is that?
All of Me, John Legend.
Okay, you got me with that one. Let's do hip hop. I'm good with hip hop. Yo. Dr. Dre, next episode.
There we go.
See, I'm good. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
The John Legend one threw you for a twist?
Yeah, because in my mind, I'm thinking it's some hip hop, but
yeah, I thought I'd throw you off with that one.
It threw me off with that one.
But yeah, most of my I like playing over the beats. That's like the funnest thing. Just like
what beat would you want to play by?
Like literally anything, whatever's cool, whatever's on the go.
Y'all know what that is, right? You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub.
So we're just like making up new melodies.
That's dope. I love that. I love that. So if anybody want to get in contact with you, maybe hire you for a gig,
just hit up THMPSN.
THMPSN
at gmail.com. Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram.
All right. And what about the females? If they want to like give you a private twerk session,
you can just hit me up in the DM.
Now remember, if those DMs are full, hit me up at
hit him up.
I got you, all right? I'm gonna make sure he gets the message after we have our interview.
Yeah.
All right?
You have to do a private screening
after
first.
we do our private screening, okay?
Taped of course. So we can review it. We have to check.
We
have to
review
it.
We have to make sure it's, it's
make sure all the assets where they should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, everything's in place.
Exactly. What do you say to somebody that's trying to do and get into this field? What type of encouraging words would you give them?
First of all, the best advice I could give anybody, I mean, if you're playing an instrument, just don't give up. Like, the best thing for me was I didn't play violin at school. I feel like if I did it at school, we probably would have got teased, like, oh, it's lame, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Just stick with it. Do it outside of school. Do private lessons if you need to do it.
Right.
Even if you don't have a teacher, just like watch videos online. Figure that shit out yourself. Because after school, I swear, like, it becomes cool. Don't listen to people. And the second thing I could say is, like, try and incorporate it with something that's never been seen before.
Right.
So like what I did, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you play an instrument or whatever you do, just put it together with something that's completely opposite and you'll be the only one in the world doing it.
Right.
Because nobody has done what I've done. I'm now too deep in it for anybody to really copy it. But most people I know that play music, if you did this, you would lose your teaching job, your orchestra job. You can't do this shit.
Right.
So like, if you're okay with that, if you want to take the risk and take the leap, like you'll be the only one.
Right.
Like if you go, hey, you know that Instagram comedian? Like, okay, which one? There's hundreds. Which, you know that violin guy?
Me. I was gonna say that you've made this cool. For anybody that thought violin is not cool. Now, I'm sure when your mother was teaching you to play this, she wasn't intending for you to have strippers.
No, when I started, my mom's mad cool
Yeah,
though,
how was she
mad
feeling?
cool.
Yeah, how
She
was
was
she
like, "Are
feeling
you
about it?"
sure this is a good idea?" Like, I don't know about this. But then I kept on doing it, and then she's been at my house when we were filming these videos, and she's filming it, sending it to my sisters back home, like laughing her head off, like porn stars topless, and she's like, "Ha ha," just filming it.
Okay.
She loves it. She's like, "I want to go to clubs," and she's 70, so she's like,
Wow, you got a cool mother.
"Yeah,
At
she's all
70?
about it." Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, so that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
I am Thompson. He is Thompson. I am Thompson. Three Thompson. You know how it goes. You got to teach me how to play.
Send
that
him the
thing,
audition
too.
tapes.
Send me those audition tapes.
It better be good.
It better be good. Topless, of course. That's
Yeah.
what it is. We out.